Well, hello there, folks. Dressed a little different today, but we've all seen a lot of people standing on the street corners, driving around, and we've all seen a lot of people in life that are down and out and having a tough time, right? I bet a lot of y'all seen signs like this. People hold them up, and they're standing there out on the street, and you give them money, and sometimes that's cool because sometimes they're disabled or they're not able to work or walk, or they say we'll work for food, but they really mean, look, I'm really broke down and I can't do it and I really need your help. But other times you just wonder, man, if I help those folks, am I really helping them? And so you want to take them. The best you can do is maybe we'll work, like my sign, we'll work for food, please help. It says, I'll do anything, yeah. But sometimes you wonder, you go ask them, you say, hey, can I take you to eat? Let's go over here to this McDonald's, or let's go to this place, let's eat some lunch, I'll get you some lunch. What happens? A lot of times they say, oh no, man, no, I don't have time for that. And I tried to get a guy one time, the guy told me his family was up at a hotel about 2 blocks away, and they were starving, his wife and his daughters, and they were teenagers, or the daughters were teenagers, and his wife, he was out there, and they were all starving. I said, look, mister, I'll put you in my car right now and I'll go buy you $250 worth of groceries for your family right now. I'll go do it. Let's go. I'll take you to the H-E-B right over there and we'll get it and I'll bring it to you. And he thought I was scamming him, and so he took off. He got mad at me and he took away. He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't take my my offer, and so he ran away. So my thought today is I got a new idea. If you were down and out, or if I were homeless, here's what I would do. I think I would get a new sign, and I would pick a block. Maybe think of this in San Antonio, San Pedro Avenue from 410 all the way out to where San Pedro turns into 281. It's about 2 miles maybe. And I would get a bunch of garbage bags if I could, if I had $2 to buy them, that I got on the street corner. And I'd go start picking up trash, and I'd pick it up every day, and I'd pick trash up along both sides of the highway. I'd walk it every day with the businesses, and I'd carry this sign. I'd strap it on my back. It would say, am working for food. Donations accepted. God bless you. And then I'd work. And I'd try to every day I'd try to make that piece of my world a little bit cleaner and a little bit better. And as the business owner saw me, I may not be dressed too nice walking along. It may be cold. I may be bundled up, but I'd still be doing the best I could. And I'd try to be nice to people. And you know what? I believe that if I saw somebody doing that, it'd be a lot. I think I'd be really well inclined to not just give them food, maybe give them a job, maybe help support them, maybe do things like that. But a lot of times we hear, and I get down to this, we hear the saying a lot of times in life, and I know you've heard it before. People will tell you, look, the Bible says, let them who won't work, neither let them eat. Well, that can be pretty harsh sometimes. I don't think starving people is really a good idea. I don't think it's biblical either. Paul was speaking to a specific church that had a problem with specific people when he said that. But let me tell you, if you've got people in your life that or if you know people who are just not willing to carry any kind of load, not willing to help out, not willing to step up and do their part, yeah, they need some admonishment, they need some help, and maybe they just need a new perspective on life. They need to just go do something. I mean, our society cannot afford to pay 50% of our people, or whatever percentage of our people, to not do work. And I think biblically speaking, it's not right either. I think we need to bless people and love people and help people, but we do need to ask them to help out. If you're homeless, if you don't have a job, if you don't have anything going on right now and you're really, really having a tough time, try to do some volunteer work. Try to help somebody out. Try to bless others. Because the Bible says in Matthew that in the same measure that you measured out to other people, it will be measured back to you. In the same in the same measurement you measure love and blessing to other people, it'll be measured back to you. Galatians chapter 6 says, hey, don't be deceived, brothers, for whatever a man sows, in other words, whatever kind of seed you plant, this you will also reap. If you plant good things in other people's lives, if you plant help in other people's lives, if you come alongside people, even if you don't have a lot, come alongside people, you know what? The Bible's true about that. you can be repaid. You can get it back. So hey, that's it today. I was just trying to do something a little lighthearted, a little fun, but serious at the same time. Have a good day. Bye-bye. God bless y'all.